Hi everyone. Just wanted to share a few things about chapter 1. The name of the chapter is, child guidance, of course, or why guidance matters. A couple of things I want to share with you. When you see the term child guidance, a lot of times people use the word guidance, discipline, and punishment all interchangeably, but they really are different things. And in early childhood education, we believe in developmentally appropriate practice, which is called DAP, DAP. You'll hear it called different terms, but developmentally appropriate practice refers to child guidance. Guidance means we guide children. We guide them into doing the right thing. When we work with children, that's what we are trying to do, guide them to do the right thing and not always trying to focus on catching them doing the wrong thing. We believe that if you guide children in the right way, you'll have less behavior problems, etc. So, wanted to point that out to you, and a couple other things from chapter 1. Now, again, developmentally appropriate practice, this is a term that you see over and over and over again in early childhood education. This is our belief. This is our foundation. We believe that, developmentally appropriate practice, what we're looking at is everything appropriate for the child and their ability and their need? Is it based on child development? Developmentally appropriate practice is, being respectful of the child's culture and the child's family. So again, you'll see this term over and over again in your resources. There's things for you to read and view about developmentally appropriate practice, and then also your activities will be involving developmentally appropriate practice too. So again, developmentally appropriate practice, or DAP, or DAP, is the foundation of early childhood education. So let's see, a couple of things. Let me go back to the when we talk about the short-term objectives for children, there's 3 things that it boils down to, and that is basically the 3 things that we want children to remember is to be kind, be safe, and be neat. Now, be kind, be safe, be neat, those are real simple, but as a child gets older, we can provide some more detail for it. But those are the 3 short-term objectives that we want children to be. Be kind, be safe, be neat. And make sure you look at that in your chapter. And then, as far as the long-term goals for child guidance, the long-term goal is we want children to master self-control. Self-control takes you a long way in life. Children are not born knowing right from wrong. They rely on us as adults to steer them in the right direction. So those parents or someone that spanks a baby, that's not developmentally appropriate because babies just don't know any better. But again, our long-term goal is the mastery of self-control. Think, for example, someone who goes out and robs a bank. Can we say that they have self-control? Not really. So we want children to master self-control. Again, just some major terms, again to come up to remember is child guidance. Guidance, we are guiding children, we are teaching children. And also developmentally appropriate practice. Again, you need to read chapter 1, look over the PowerPoint, and then look at the resources that I'm providing you in the resource section. Thanks.